The campaign was launched truly because the world's changing, and it's changing very quickly. Traditional marketing ideas of radio and newspaper, consumers just don't go there anymore. They're shutting that out all day long. So we had to come up with a program where we could show people what the Lincoln brand has to offer, but just do it in a way that meets today's buyers, and that's social media, and that's putting people, not us and not people that work at the dealership, but just regular people that have great followings socially, that could get behind the wheel of a Lincoln and then give feedback on that Lincoln experience honestly to all the people that are involved in their social media.
I think if you take 5 people from all walks of life that are actually within Lincoln's key demographic, and they give their experiences with Lincoln, and they see this is not my granddaddy's Lincoln, and they share those experiences, that gives an opportunity for the marketplace to hear from people that have a lot more credibility than anything that we can say. We had suggested to Healey, and they love the idea of doing a baseline study before we launch this influencer program. Let's survey the market, see what the perceptions are of Lincoln compared to other brands, and what messages would most resonate with the local market that Healey Lincoln is in. So that was wonderful to do, and in the end, it gives us a baseline to understand the perceptions before we launch the program.
Never have I thought a Lincoln was like, other than the Navigator, was an attractive car. It was always like, it was just like, I don't know, just very unappealing.
Lincoln really hadn't made, as far as I knew, any successful entry into a sporty, sedan or into a sporty little SUV, and so I just thought it was going to be kind of like an older, stodgier, less sporty kind of car.
Old, stodgy, kind of. I was thinking like the really giant, big old Lincolns that turned, had a turn radius like a school bus. I mean, I thought about Matthew McConaughey, but he's getting up there too, so
Yes, it was a little risky. Yes, we were a little nervous, but at the end of the day, we believed the product would win through. And it did. The videos posted as part of this campaign received nearly 30,000 views, and the posts received nearly 20,000 likes. All in all, this campaign garnered hundreds of thousands of impressions. I couldn't be more pleased. That's an amazing reach for a social media campaign with just 5 influencers over only 5 months.
I would like an MKX, I'm ready. So it's definitely sold me not only on Lincoln, but also on Healey Brothers.
I got the NKZ, the 2018 Reserve, all the amenities. It's super nice.
I want one. That's my simple answer. I really want to have a Lincoln in my life. And the last car that I drove was the MKC. C for Claudia is C for I want that car.
Clearly, sales is going to be the real thing that matters, and also the perception study, doing perception study number 2, surveying the same market that we're in to see if Lincoln did move up the ladder with perception. I think we stand a great chance in this program moving the brand perception needle, because 5 very credible people have launched a dialogue that was very organic, and I think if we continue this effort, it's really going to make a big difference.
Oh, absolutely, we'll do this again. Everybody that's been involved in this influencer campaign is just chirping in my ear every day about, I have this new little idea, John, I have this, I think we could do this differently, or ooh, I have this, or let's tweak this, or let's do this. So I think everybody's wheels are already turning for the next one.